How's it going, everyone? Target has unveiled their Black Friday ad, and I foresee a lot of people saying that this ad is disappointing as well, their Black Friday deals ad. We'll talk all about it. These are, of course, early deals, and even the ad itself specifies that more stuff is gonna go on sale. The prices will be valid starting on November the 19th, so keep that in mind. It's like, they are stretching out Black Friday longer and longer. I mean, bro, they're making a ton of money off this week, so, like, obviously they're gonna try to make that period of making a ton of money a little bit longer, but we'll talk all about it. There's a lot of stuff that they do specify, so I'm gonna be going over everything, not just PlayStation stuff. I know, maybe some of you guys are finally looking to pick up a Series S or an X with Starfield and Forza coming out this year, Game Pass being a pretty good value, so thought I would go over that as well. And right off the top, man, do they have a really solid deal on an Xbox Series X. Now, Sony, they don't gotta discount the PS5. They know people want the PS5. They know people want Spider-Man 2. And they're gonna keep the bundle at $500. Now, they're offering, essentially a game with the regular price of the PS5, whether it be Spider-Man 2, or if you go the PS5 Slim route, it'll be Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. On the other hand, Microsoft, they do have a Diablo 4 Xbox Series X bundle. Typically, that goes for $560. It'll be down to $450, so $50 less than the Series X typically is, and you get a free copy of Diablo 4. Yeah, you can meme on Diablo 4, I get that, but, it is what it is. Not only that, so you save $50, you get Diablo 4, Target is also offering a $75 gift card with that, so if you factor that in, essentially you're paying $375. You can use that $75 gift card, turn around and pick up some of the titles that are on sale. That's a really, really good deal. Like, I wish something equivalent to that was available on the PlayStation side of things. Like, if the Spider-Man 2 bundle was down to $450 and they were offering a $75 gift card, oh baby, would people be popping off. Unfortunately, we can't have nice things in this cruel world, so you gotta stick with Diablo 4 and you gotta stick with the Series X. No slight on the Series X. I think Game Pass is an incredible value. I think Microsoft is actually doing a lot of things that hopefully will set them up for a better 2024, and 2023 I didn't think was as dismal as some of the recent Xbox years, which have been, to put it frank, pathetic. But, yeah, there you go with that. They also are discounting the Series S to $250. That is the starter bundle. Includes 3 months of Game Pass Ultimate as well, which is pretty nice. So, if you want to go the cheaper route, just a little box that you can play, the Microsoft exclusive titles, Starfield, Forza, Avowed coming out, and take advantage of Game Pass with titles like P3R, Persona 5 Tactica, Like a Dragon Gaiden. That's not a bad offer as well. They also know 10% off all, store credit cards as far as PlayStation wallet codes, Xbox wallet codes, Nintendo eShop, and all that stuff. They do picture the Spider-Man 2 and Modern Warfare 3 bundles. Again, those are going to be $500 a pop. I imagine most of you guys watching our channels already have a PlayStation 5. That's why I do want to mention the Xbox bundles. Like, if you want, some of those games coming out in 2024, hopefully they turn out well, and hopefully Microsoft, does do good things in 2024. That's only gonna, incentivize Sony to do good things as well. So, like, it'll be best for the industry as a whole if we got two competitors vying for your dollar. So, just putting that out there, but nevertheless, there you go with that. Okay, so the games themselves, there are limited pictures as far as, so they have a $29.99 tier, a $39.99 tier, and then a $19.99 tier, and a $35 tier, but they don't picture all the games, but they picture some of them. So at $29.99, EA Sports FC 24 and Madden 24, those two games are just wanted by everyone that watch our channels. So also NBA 2K24, I know you guys have been waiting for discounts on that, so $30 on each of those. Obviously I kid, but yeah, that's like wild that those games all came out like, what, a couple months ago? I'm pretty sure EA Sports FC 24 came out in like September, and it's over 50% off just 2 months later. Like, this is why sports games, they are what they are. Let's just put it that way. Some notable deals, however, Hogwarts Legacy is going to be down to $30 on PS5. Remember, the PS5 version is a $70 release. The PS4 version was a $60 release. The fact that the PS5 version is $30 is actually really surprising to me. I thought that they were going to have Hogwarts Legacy hold up in price all year long. You see how that game did commercially early in the year, and I just figured that it was going to be a hot seller in the holidays, and Warner Brothers could have gotten away with having it at a premier price point, but hey, better for the consumer, $30. I thought Hogwarts Legacy was great. It's probably just a tier, just a smidge below the games that I would say are my favorite games of the year, but I really dug Hogwarts Legacy, and if you're a Harry Potter fan, you're probably going to enjoy that game a lot more than I even did. I thought the gameplay loop was great, and it was just very enjoyable utilizing all the spells and whatnot. Story was fine, and I think that's something you'll probably enjoy more as a fan. You know, would it be nice to have more content in the open world? Sure, but I thought for 30 bucks, like, this is a great deal. Like, I thought it was a great game, so definitely check that out. And Gran Turismo 7 will be down to $30. That's $10 less than its previous low, so, you know, we'll take what we can get when these with these Sony first-party titles. They seem to hold up in price for quite a while, so I think GT7 is great. It's not available on Plus Extra yet, so keep that in mind as well. Then they do have a $39.99 tier with Mortal Kombat 1, so, you know, MK1 just came out back in September. That being down to $40 is pretty solid. Final Fantasy 16 will be down to 40 bucks. Obviously, like, if you watch our channel, you probably already have the game, but if you don't, like, I thought it was a fantastic game. Do I have my nitpicks here and there? Absolutely. I thought at certain points of the game really comes to a screeching halt and gets a little bit mundane, but I thought for the most part, man, you talk about some of the most incredible boss battles in video game history, and I don't think anybody that played the game will say that's a stretch. Incredible soundtrack, Clive's a great main character, you have a solid cast of characters, the story's got a lot of twists and turns. Side content is pretty mid as well, though, we gotta say that, but for 40 bucks, man, you definitely should check that out. Resident Evil 4 will be down to $40. Walmart will have it down to $30. Amazon, chances are going to beat out, you know, they're going to get to the lowest price point, I should say, that are just available. So, like, yo, if you want RE4, chances are Amazon, 30 bucks is going to be your best bet. Or if you want to, you know, go into the wave of people at Walmart, you can get it for 30 bucks there as well. Assassin's Creed Mirage will be down to 40. Same price as Walmart, seemingly confirming my theory with AC Mirage and Ubisoft as a whole. I had speculated that this year, Assassin's Creed Mirage, and with it being a Ubisoft title, would actually be a game that could potentially hold up in price. Why is that? Because in the past, when Ubisoft dropped an Assassin's Creed game, a Valhalla, an Odyssey, an Origins, etc., it would be a $60 release, but also the game was riddled with microtransactions, and the incentive was a long game. They were trying to get you to invest into that experience, sell you DLC, sell you microtransactions, etc., etc. Mirage really isn't like that. It's kind of a standalone experience. It was originally set to be an expansion, then it got turned into a game that was released at a $50 budget price tag, and I had thought, hey, Ubisoft isn't gonna be monetizing this game for the long haul. Is it gonna be one that holds up in price a little bit more? And yeah, it looks like it is. Given that it came out at 50 bucks and it's only getting a 20% off discount, it is seemingly that is the case, that this is going to be one title that holds up in price. I imagine $40 is going to be the price on PSN as well tomorrow, so yeah, now we gotta know. This should be seen as confirmation that Ubisoft's MO when they discount their games so rapidly, it's to get you to buy in on all the other content with that game. At least that is now my speculation, you know, and I got some actual evidence in that with Mirage's price only getting knocked down by 20%, but, you know, it is what it is. You can still check that out if you do want it. $35 tier, you're looking at Star Wars Jedi Survivor and Sonic Superstars. Walmart will have Jedi Survivor down to 30 bucks, so you can pick it up there. Jedi Survivor, one of my favorite games of the year. Really among, like, my top 3, to be perfectly honest, and I love the game, so definitely check that out. And Sonic Superstars, hey, that game came out just at the end of October. We all knew that it was going to see a sizable discount come the holidays, and it is 35 bucks. That's why you wait to buy a game like that, and you're going to get it for 35 here at Target. I imagine that that's going to be the basement price. Can't see anybody you know, beating out 35. $19.99, they do picture Modern Warfare 2 and WWE 2K23, so hopefully they have some better offerings there. Target also pictures a bunch of televisions, AirPods, things like that. You guys get the drill as far as that's concerned. Cell phones, webcams, you know, stuff that I'm sure they'll have air fryers on sale, if anything else. You know, get an air fryer. I'm gonna keep parroting and championing my air fryer hype train. So the Kasori is the one that I recommend. I know Walmart's got the Gourmet or whatever air fryer on sale, but air fryers are absolutely insane. Like, everybody needs to get on the air fryer train. After I discovered what an air fryer was, my whole life changed. But I digress. That'll do it for me. Again, some decent deals at Target. I imagine people are gonna be disappointed. However, pick out the couple of good deals that you see here. Hogwarts Legacy, I think, is excellent. Final Fantasy 16, great. MK1 just came out. You know, titles like that, those are pretty solid deals. And then You look at Walmart, they're offering RE4 for 30 bucks and Star Wars Jedi Survivor for 30 bucks. You take all of those deals, Amazon's gonna get to the lowest price point of all of these retailers, at least you would hope. And, you know, you start seeing that there's gonna be some good stuff. And again, as far as the super cheap stuff, the $20 tier, not all the titles have been revealed. And not all the titles have been revealed in the $30 or $40 tier as well. But that'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Sound off there. As always, thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.